Hello, guys, and welcome to a much needed Mncfl report with your host, Keith Reed of the Dallas Cowboys and Commissioner of the Mncfl. I'd all like to thank all of you guys for your patience as we had to wait a week to advance due to my other laptop going out, and I had to. My daughter had my current laptop on right now down in college with her. She needed it, but a big shout out to my son Keith for uh, being such a wonderful son and a great big brother. And he went out and bought his sister a laptop. So I'd like to thank him. And thanks to that, we were able to get back on track here in week 8 as we get rolling. And I'm going to jump right off into it. I see there's some games that's already been played, and I'm going to give you some take on some of the games that haven't been played. But early on, I see that already the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles have played, and it looks like Philadelphia was able to beat the Eagles 40-28 behind a wonderful performance by Michael Vick, who had 349 yards passing to go with his 3 touchdowns. Elsewhere, it was Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints over the San Francisco 49ers, 43-27. Guys, Drew Brees threw for 388 yards and 3 touchdowns. And the only other game out there that's been played is the Pittsburgh Steelers and new coach Louis. They beat the Cincinnati Bengals 23-10 behind Rashad Mendenhall's 83 yards and 1 touchdown. Guys, we got some other games on the slate this week. You got the Cleveland Browns playing the St. Louis Rams. The Detroit Lions will visit the Chicago Bears. The Colts will visit the Panthers. New Giants coach Big Black will meet up with Sam Tatuia and the Miami Dolphins. You got the Oakland Raiders going against the Tennessee Titans, the Buffalo Bills at the Jets, the Texans at the Chargers, the Jaguars at the Buccaneers, and the Green Bay Packers at the Broncos. I did mention on the site that there is a weird issue with the Green Bay Packers and Broncos game. I've yet to be able to fix it. I am currently trying to resolve that issue. If you guys need to play, hit me up. We may have to come up with a different solution. Uh, and lastly, got the Redskins at the New England Patriots, who Jeremy I haven't seen. I don't know what's the deal with him, but hopefully he'll bounce back and get back into the league. I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. There are a few new owners in the league. We have a big black move for the Giants. Louis uh, took over the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Tony has come back to take over the Broncos. We're almost full. Besides a few teams, I haven't talked to Naoki yet, and hopefully I'll be able to convince her to come back and stay. Guys, if you noticed this week, I've done some tampering with the AI, which I've done for the last few weeks, and it's mainly been in the secondary with catch. And what I've done is I've reduced catch on most secondary players. That would be the cornerbacks, the free safety, strong safeties, and I've increased their awareness so that their overalls wouldn't drop. What I'm seeing this week though is that for some odd reason the takeaway catch for the DBs is somehow the wide receivers are dropping the ball a little bit more. I'm not really sure if it's just a coincidence, but I've seen in a game that I played in Scrim and I talked to Tex from the Bengals, and he said they just had numerous drops in their game. I am aware of that. I definitely will keep an eye on it. My goal was to decrease the interceptions, which it appears that it has done with the amount of passing in the first 3 games that I see already. So my goal there is somewhat successful. If I see a lot of drops, I do have a remedy to uh, increase the AI of the game. Not each player, but I can increase catch for wide receivers within the franchise if I need to be. So I'll keep an eye on that. But it appears that passing is up this week. I see some big numbers from the first two quarterbacks in the first 3 games, and that is a fruitful sight for us. And then Mendenhall had a decent rushing game, so it looks like you are able to run and pass as well as defend. Just the interceptions have went down. The D-backs are still attacking, just not able to catch as well as they were in the past. So, guys, keep an eye on this for me as well. If you have any suggestions, if you see that there needs to, if you notice anything, I did notice too that some kickers are acting stupid kicking the ball out of bounds, but that's not a consistent problem. It's not happening every kick, so I don't know if it just we'll just contribute that to their awareness and to maybe momentum of the teams right now. But we trading is open, guys. Remember to keep trading. Uh, be mindful of scheduling games with your opponents. We will not advance until next week Sunday. Next week Sunday will be advanced. And also to you guys who have a PlayStation 3, we have kicked off an Mncfl online. If you are wanting to join, please contact me. Uh, you can contact me here on the site or via the PS3. My handle on the PS3 is Mncfl Cowboys. So if you need to want to join and you want to get in, we just advanced to week 2 yesterday. Got a ton of open teams, and we're just trying to keep it a close knit group. I found when you open it up to outsiders, they do a lot of random trades and whatnot, and it just it just ends up not being a big mess. So we're gonna try to keep it to people that we know. But again, thank all of you guys for your patience. We are definitely going to be off and running again. We got some trading going on, so we got some activity, and let's just be like I said, let's be mindful and considerate of other owners. Let's get our game scheduled. Let's make our times, and let's continue to have fun. Uh, Thank you, and I shall be making another one here pretty soon. Good luck to everybody in week 9 and week 8 as well. Thank you.